Blueberry Hill has been a St. Louis fixture for 45 years, and here to tell us about the upcoming birthday celebration is owner Joe Edwards. Thank you so much for being here. It's always great to see you.
Oh, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. An exciting time.
Exciting time. So I say happy anniversary, happy birthday, 45 years. Can you believe it, huh?
It's hard to believe. I think I must have been minus 10 years old when I opened it.
Right. I mean, so this is going to be a big celebration this Friday. It's going to be a big party. What's going to take place?
Well, KJ Sheel is going to be playing karaoke music all night long. All day long, we're going to be playing the first 100 songs that I programmed on the jukebox, the original jukebox at Blueberry Hill, so people can hear those from back in the day. We'll have a birthday cake, of course. There'll be special drinks like a blue sapphire drink. If people want to sing karaoke, it's free, and they can do it. If they happen to pick one of the original songs as their song, then they'll get a drink ticket. There'll be a lot of prizes. There'll be T-shirts available. There's a commemorative T-shirt that people can purchase on this one, but where it has a 45 RPM record label, like to celebrate 45 years. I found my thrill again.
No, it's really clever. That's really clever. And you even brought your, are we allowed to show, we can't really show this, but this is your playlist for the jukebox.
Yeah, so I have the original playlist of the first 100 songs. I have a record collection of 30,045 RPMs, and that was what set the tone at Blueberry Hill and helped it succeed, really, because I didn't know what I was doing opening a place. I just unboxed all the pop culture memorabilia and started putting that out, and then programmed the jukebox, and I changed the songs every 2 weeks, and that's what brought people in over and over, because nobody did that. It was very labor intensive. Right. But people like John Goodman, the great actor from St. Louis, he and his friends from Afton would drive in and play air guitar and put quarter after quarter in there while they would drink pitchers of beer and sing, and it was just fun.
You've done so much in St. Louis. I mean, there's Blueberry Hill, but so much on the development side, and I think people look at you and obviously recognize your face and see you as a businessman. Do you feel like that at heart? I mean, there's obviously a lot of passion, but do you feel like an artist almost in and of yourself and in the way that you've sort of developed Blueberry Hill and the Loop really over the years?
I feel that way. I feel as idealistic as I was at 21 years old, really, whether it's programming the music on the jukebox or the bands at Blueberry Hill and the other places, or even just putting things in display cases. Every single thing I've collected, I put in those myself, so I can't complain like, oh, she should have been facing this way, and he should have been this way, or that color scheme should be, you know, that way it's all on my shoulders. But I like doing it a lot, and I love letting everybody see those collections.
Well, we've got some photos from the early days, and you're going to have to tell us, you know, what's going on and taking place in some of those. Let's take a look at some of those. I think the first one we have. What's this that we're taking a look at?
That's a storefront, a vacant storefront before Blueberry Hill, where we were scraping the floors and repainting everything and kind of fixing it up. It had been vacant for years and was just being used as warehouse space. Amazing. And this is a photo of the first couple that met and got married from meeting at Blueberry Hill the very first week we were open, Kathy and John Riley. And that brings me way back. Everybody had long hair. All the guys had long hair back then.
You still got the long hair. And then the exterior shot. I mean, it's so instantly recognizable, obviously, but still at the same time very different.
Yeah, the facade of Blueberry Hill has changed over the years, and oh, there I am tacking up the liquor license, I guess. We always need that to help people relax.
Did you think at the time when you first opened, I mean, did you think you'd be here 45 years later that it would just be this landmark? Or did you already feel, did you always feel in your heart?
I really didn't. I didn't know what I wanted to do in life, so I figured I'd try to open a place and program the jukebox and you know, hope people enjoyed the atmosphere. But I never thought 4 years ahead of time. On opening, I realized if I didn't work on the Loop itself, that Blueberry Hill wouldn't succeed. So instantly I started spending a lot of my time just organizing merchants and talking to City Hall to set the tone of the Loop little by little to bring it back, because it had been in great decline, which is the main reason I could afford the rent, because it was so low. Because the area was going like that. And now it's one of the 10 great streets in America, according to the American Planning Association.
And there's so much that has gone into, I mean, what does ultimately, when you think of, it's hard probably for you to separate Blueberry Hill from the Loop and all the other developments that you've done, but what does it mean to you ultimately? I mean, is it just your baby, or does it?
Yeah, that's my heart and soul. I'm really proud of Blueberry Hill. I think it really did set a tone by the type of people that I would put up with as customers. I almost went out of business 3 times in the first 2 years because I banned 2/3 of the customers for life if they were rude or drug dealers or mean or something like that. So it's hard, but I wasn't going to stay in business and deal with those. And it set a tone for the Loop. Like it is going to become a safe place.
Yeah, for that. No, we've got more stories that I want to get to, but we've got the information for you there on the screen. Go check it out this weekend. It's the 45th anniversary of Blueberry Hill, and it's a big karaoke party. Karaoke with KJ Sheel, attendance prizes, photo booth, drink specials, and much more. Again, taking place Friday, September 8th from 8 p.m. to midnight at Blueberry Hill in the Elvis Room. For more information, go to blueberryhill.com. But stay with us at STL Live. We'll have more with Joe Edwards right after this.